our next story, we're talking about Tiwa Savage. Now, Homegirl has been quiet for a hot minute and very low-key about her personal life because of how things unfolded. Now, we know her, we love her, we love her songs, we just love who she is as a person. But in 2021, she decided to unite the planet when her sex tape leaked. She was on a yacht party somewhere. They were having fun. The two of them kind of went into, somewhere and did something. And that video made its way onto the internet. Now, she has never talked about it, commented about it, said nothing about it. It simply, went away. We saw it. We're like, okay, cool, body tea. And then it kind of went away, but still it did have an impact on her career. And she says it was actually very awful for her because at the time when it came out in 2021, she had just lost her father. Her father had just passed away and she was in the middle of grieving. So this comes out, she says, my dad died, my sex tape was released, the only way I could survive was to not think about it. So she simply did not address anything, talk about it. We saw all the think pieces that were dropped, people saying, oh, your son is gonna see this one day. As in, I know, okay? I made a dumb decision. These are the consequences I'm experiencing. You don't have to come out here and do a whole think piece on how my son is going to be affected because, I did something dumb. I already know. And on top of that, she was grieving her father. So it was just like double jeopardy for her. Now she says that when it comes to her love life, she has still not found the one just yet. And she goes on to say that I have never felt true love except when it comes to my son. Maybe love is not for me in this lifetime. And honestly, Tiwa Savage, I mean, you go, girl. In fact, I am waiting for new music. As in, release another banger. I'm just waiting for new music from you. I think she's very talented, and she should share more of herself with us. We'd love to hear more from her.
Yeah, actually, she did address the rumors and the speculations and the sex tape on her song. It was called Loaded back in 2022. She did a collaboration with Ashake. It was called Loaded, where she asked, who never effed? Hands in the air. Then she continued to ask you. She continued to say, celebratory self-love when addressing an ex tape that surfaced last year. She continued to actually say that an ex tape can't spoil my life. Basically, she mentioned it quite a bit on the song Loaded, where it was like obviously a huge sign of her transitioning to bad girl. And actually, it was during that time that she did transition to being a bad girl. She has addressed it in like several different ways, but never really outrightly like spoken about it. Because I remember on an interview where she said that she said something along the lines of, it is because of that sex tape, because she'd been a good girl for so long, it is because of that ex tape that she then decided that, you know what, it doesn't matter what you do, you can be a good wife, you can be a good mother, you can be all these things, but people will still try and take you down. So she then completely did a U-turn. She broke up with her husband. All of these things were triggered by all of the stuff that was going on after the leaking of this ex tape. Either way, we're happy for her. Honestly, she's been looking badder than bad every other day she comes out. You're just like, ooh, girl, body tea, face card never declined. She's a great mom. She has also been speaking about how much she wants to be out here dating people like hot men like Skeptic. She said, I wanna get me a Skeptic, but the kind of men who are coming my way wanna come and you wanna just skia. And we're like, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so sorry. Long story short, power to you, Tiwa Savage. You can't wait. Honestly, I'm waiting for another song like Badder Than Bad or like Wanted. Those were some really powerful songs. So let's wait and see whether she will give us anything. But for now, moving on really swift. And why was she the only Nigerian actress who got personality who got really flamed when she broke up with her husband? That was so mean. Like, most people, it's just like, oh yeah, they broke up. Oh, you shouldn't. Oh, sanctity of marriage. But for Tiwa, people just kept dragging it on, and they still drag it on. Y'all just need to calm down. It's okay. She's moved on.